Back to Jade Empire after that little bit of a side quest adventure there. We have beaten up a bunch of people, got the alloy body. Time to continue on. I don't think there's any other side.
What can I? Nah.
Blah, blah, blah. I know. Show me.
Let.
I don't have enough money to buy anything else. I guess I will talk to them.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready.
Yeah, sure, I'm ready.
Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
No, I don't, but you tell me, right? What's the next step?
You are an orphan, but you
Yeah.
were not abandoned.
Oh.
You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action.
Oh.
I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army.
Leader of the Imperial Army? Okay.
I was known as Sun Li, the
Sun
glorious
Li.
strategist.
Oh, that's why he said
I am
strategy,
the brother
the
of
assassin.
Emperor Sun Hai. I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective.
Oh, really? Except that his
He should
dad is a
respect
nobleman in
even
the
most humble person.
the Imperial
because
City.
Who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both. I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell.
Yeah, I was totally going to
Listen,
go tell the Emperor where you
I will
are.
tell you how you came into my care.
Man, this is definitely an Xbox One cutscene.
No, this is my fight. Go!
That reminds me of Lopan. I guess he's Emperor. Emperor Lopan. You booped the baby. Boop.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
Who is Death's Hand?
He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no
Dark.
pity.
It's Darth Vader. Can you tell me about my people?
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits.
Oh,
I
Alfred.
found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more.
How many brothers are in the Emperor's family?
There were 3. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things.
So he's the youngest.
Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor.
Oh,
I was next and was head of the army.
little
Sun
child.
Qin
Yeah,
was
there's
the
a problem
youngest
right there.
and leader of the monastic order. Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on.
Destiny.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were
So my
destroyed.
people were somehow involved with guiding spirits to the...
We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself.
Spirit Cave. Whether the spirit bomb there?
It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter. No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
Oh, my enemy. Ever onward. Master Li is not the first master of Two Rivers. Dungeon time, come on, tell your friend. Sturdy gate bears a clay seal. A message is carved across the surface in Master Li's handwriting.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
There's a whole lot written on this little tablet there. I only saw 2 of their characters. Their language is worse than Chinese, gee. I am gonna put it here first. Alright, fine, I begin. The pillar of stone contains some sort of metallic object within it. Carved into the crystalline surface is an inscription.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this. Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers, and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
Xbox cutscene. Whoa. Birthright tool focusing your spiritual powers. You travel Jade Empire. You will find gems to enhance your abilities. Place these gems in the sockets of the dragon amulet to gain access to their power. I got so many slots. Already +1.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
Like right now, gee, thanks.
Longsword! I need heal.
Damn. Are you even hurting him? You're immune, so what?
I'm legendary strike. I need healing. I need healing.
They were immune. What can I do? I'm missing.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. Even mindless spirits may be drawn.
Longsword. Heavenly wave. I must try.
They're like fire.
I must try.
Neither do I. Beat them.
I must try. You are finished. I need healing.
What's gonna do? How long is it?
I must try. I need healing. Legendary strike.
What is this move for them? This thing is weird how one. Guess it's about changing styles. So. Huh, okay. Wow, buddy. Martial style. Wait, is support style. Does direct damage in sheet strike mode. Oh, no. But now we know that my first strike first goes. Writing on this clay tablet is strangely illegible. Rather than just being poorly inscribed, it appears to change as you read it. Notice that the amulet found in this room has started to glow. Hold up the amulet. Clearly legible with the magic.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
Eradicate. Saving the game. Play tablet like the others you previously encountered. The script is once again written in your master's hand.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
Sling time. Ghost.
Kwansai irat, we will kukupir finisi takawo. Ukirwir, uktarano ultak. No fantayana ukona ni pinatawa. Uwatawa ir uir, ono safakarhuru. Anania ifewir uk sonorok noga uk snapir. So atha na ipir na kurbir. Ukia ipanar nuko iwa ir nikasanaria iroro ni nua sa irkana. Yokot nikun kawashia nikuona pivia. Sada tawe ia kawana ia sunir ipotoki. Wanawa vo kuno sukut nia awafawa ia sotok. Ukirwir, uktarano ultak. No fantayana ukuna ni pinatawa. Uwatawa ir uir, ono safakarhuru.
He can slow me, he's got ice powers. Fortunately, I don't have any frickin' heal.
Kwansai.
Long sword. Legendary strike. I need him.
I'm not gonna get it. Alright, this is gonna be a tough fight. I can do it. Basically, super honest, so he can't ice me again. Alright. We lived. Oof. Brutal. Welcome to the spirit world or something? Weird hands again. Sorceress? Is that what the signal of sorceress?
My powers stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others.
Who the hell are you?
Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last.
Last spirit monk, huh? That's not like the last airbender?
I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands.
Fire, I guess.
I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of one, not both. Knowledge of the other may come in time, but not today.
Oh, who can't get fireball? Hello, Sub-Zero. I'll choose ice. I often choose fire.
Emotions burn, but the spirit can also turn cold and strike with grim resolve. Command this, and you chill the hearts of your enemies. Yours is the power of Ice Shard.
Ice shot.
There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you. Pity the world if you fail,
Pity the
spirit
fool.
monk, for you are the last.
Hello, Shaggy. That's the way out. That's where you leave first. Okay. Nature of the Spirit, Volume 1. Mankind has long known that we are not alone in the world. Descending from heaven, rising from the ground, present all around us are the spirits. They often go unseen, but when they choose to interact with us, the effect is usually profound. What are these beings? Are they people who have died? Are they servants created at the beginning of the world by the great dragon? Are they something else? Or are they all of the above? In my research, I've managed to find and communicate with a number of them. I contacted some relatives when a spirit returned from the dead, but other encounters were much. Structured body. Volume 3. To kill a spirit. A wise monk once asked, how can you kill that which is already dead? The simple answer is you cannot. You can't disperse a spirit. It's not the same as killing it, but has a similar effect. It is important to remember that spirits are virtually immune to man-made weapons. You must confront spirits with martial magic or transformation styles. Never under martial magic or transformation styles. So my other style is support, so it won't hurt him, and my weapon won't hurt him. Never underestimate the strength of spirits. They appear insubstantial, but can still be deadly. Of the three meditation doctrines required to understand Iron Palm fighting style, the aspirant must come to possess and study all three before he or she can. Body must become a temple. Anything else?
What are you doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet and what you have learned for at least another day.
I'm sorry, your timeline doesn't fit with mine.
A vision? Oh, of course you did. A natural reaction to the great amount of information I have placed before you. It may have something to do with your amulet. Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far? Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall. 20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought.
Darn drought.
Your people revered the water dragon, so their temple of Dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help. But the water dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks denied us access.
Waste.
The Emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched, I realized how wrong we were. He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must discover for yourself what being the last of your kind
spirit monk.
means.
Whatever.
What else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it, and meditate on your future. I don't want you to be distracted.
Master Lee, there's still no sign of her.
Ooh.
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Dawnstar, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
Just save her now.
I see. She is not
This
there.
guy's eyebrows and his eyes almost.
No, Master Lee. There's no sign of her.
I need to find Dawnstar.
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Jingwu. You may go. Your appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time. I doubt she has come to harm. She is a strong woman, as you know. That doesn't mean you shouldn't search for her. It will be a good measure of your ability. What better way to show mastery over your abilities than to turn them towards helping your fellow student? Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland. That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock. You learned in the cave how single gems are viewed as trinkets and used by self-professed healers and would-be sorcerers, but you can unlock their full potential. Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else. When you return, your course will be clear.
Course will be clear. I know this place is going to get destroyed. The way that they keep alluding to it like that. This place is going to get destroyed.
I heard about Dawnstar. Perhaps I can help in some small way. Ah, yeah. The lessons you... Let...
You fought. I'm happy for you and couldn't. I'm a bit tender. Everyone's shouting that wherever. Good.
Alrighty, we are going to go ahead and call it here, and next time we'll journey out into the marsh after Dawnstar. Hope to see you then. Till then, thanks for watching the Jade Empire, and have a good night.